Hi everyone, and welcome back to Herzography. In this video, I'd like to go over a little bit about macro photography and shooting mainly flowers and how I accomplish that with my Nikon Z8 and the different options that I have available in doing this shoot. Now, normally I'd be outside. It's over 100 degrees outside right now, so I thought I'd be indoors and kind of go through a little bit more of this one-on-one with you, but inside as opposed to fumbling around outside and sweating. So what I am using here with my Z8 is the 105 Nikkor macro lens. And for the most part, I have found this lens to be really wonderful and very sharp. I have no problems with it at all, but sometimes I have found that focusing can be an issue. And as you can probably see, that as you get closer to flowers or leaves, you can have issues with lighting. And I have used different types of light panels and have tried to attach it on the camera. I have used from Platypod some of their extensions in trying to get the lighting closer, but you know, it is a lot of attachments that then when you want to move or maybe to do it handheld, it really becomes very cumbersome. So you've probably seen my other videos where I've been showing the announcement and the release very soon of the new MAVEN magnetic light ring. And so just by adding a little bit of light onto the front like that, all of a sudden it makes the camera so much easier to focus, and it gives me a spectacular lighting. And with this, I can change which hemisphere of the light is being used. I can change the color temperature, and that way I can use a little bit better of a lighting ratio to make it a little lighter and then darker to give a little bit more shape to the light. And depending upon where the natural light is coming from, I might decide to only use one hemisphere and then change the temperature of that light. So this tool becomes very, very valuable to me. Having a ring light like this that is so lightweight, easy to charge with a USB-C charger that would be the same charger that I'm using on my camera, and use a single cable to power these both at the same time. And now I have that extra light that helps fill in some of the shadows and gives me more depth and more flexibility in being able to light something and being able to change that lighting as I see fit to really give the image that dimension that you're not going to be able to do afterwards in post-production. So this has, you know, been really, really nice to work with. Now, sometimes I find that I might want to get a little bit closer. So here comes the new MAVEN 2x and 4x magnification diopters. And these diopters, of course, can go right on the front like so. And now I'm even able to get even closer. It's even more amazing now what you're able to achieve with a magnification diopter on the front of a macro lens. So this is going to be a lot of fun, and of course I am able to take all this with me, even if I was just had it set up on here, but you know, I can go like so, and wow, it is just amazing what you're able to achieve now with a magnification diopter, where here I'm back here, and then I put this on, and all of a sudden now I'm this much closer, and it is just breathtaking what you can achieve now with these magnification diopters on the front. And of course, this becomes just a really nice portable system to take around with you, because this is so flexible. And so now I have found that this adapter has found its way into my bag that I just keep on my waist, and I find something that I want to do close up, and wow, it just fits right on, and I can get that magnification. Now, this is with a macro ring, with a macro lens, and you know, if I was just using, and here's my 14 to 30. So let's say I was walking around and I was doing landscapes, and I decided, well, you know, there's some close-ups here that I'd like to take advantage of, but I don't have my macro lens with me. Okay, well, let's see how that is. So I'm going to put this all the way at 30 millimeter, and of course I can't get very close at all with this lens without seeing a lot of background. But now when I put on this 4 times, all of a sudden the background goes out of focus, which is beautiful, and I can get much closer than I could without the magnification diopters on there. So, you know, once again, this just makes for a very nice adapter to carry with you, that just in case you're going to need or want to get a little bit closer. Lots of flexibility with changing the hemisphere button, just depending upon what you want to have in focus and what kind of lighting you're looking for. And it just gives your photography now a whole nother sense of dimension. You know, to have this flexibility of being able to take this with you in your pocket, and being able to do a close-up on a whim with whatever lens you have on your camera, just adds another whole dimension to the fun and flexibility that you can have out in the field without maybe carrying a lot of extra size and weight. These magnification diopters, along with this the portable ring light, it has just added a lot more fun to the way I go out and shoot, and what I'm able to take advantage of while I'm out, even just walking around, and all of a sudden there's something that can use a little bit extra magnification, a little bit extra light, and it is just a wonderful addition. So I hope you'll take advantage of that too. Thank you for joining me here on Herzography. I hope you join the list of subscribers to be notified of more videos real soon. Of course, if you have any questions, just put them down below and I'll get to them as quickly as I can. Thanks again for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you in another video again real soon. Bye for now.